construction companies in Pueblo County are battling a labor shortage.
It's causing work to back up, and some companies are even reconsidering how many jobs they can take on.
KRDO News Channel 13's Colleen Sikora joins us live from Pueblo tonight. And Colleen, we're talking about both skilled and unskilled labor.
Yeah, if companies can find people with the right skills, they're having a hard time keeping them on the job. But finding anyone, even without the right skills, is nearly impossible.
For the first time in 18 years in business, for the first time this month, I've started saying no to people.
Mike Finch owns his own framing company in southern Colorado, and business is booming.
We're every bit of 2.5 months out, and nobody wants to wait that long. And their only option is to find another framer, which they can't do.
He'd like to take the work, but he can't hire enough qualified people.
It is limiting the amount of jobs that we can take on.
Finch says people just aren't getting trained to do trade jobs.
If you're not willing to build them into a qualified employee, you're not going to get them really.
But the reality of the construction business is it's not going away anytime soon. And so the problem could just keep increasing.
We're not going to get a robot to run wire in a house, to frame a house, to do concrete. It's not going to happen.
Acorn Construction is having a similar problem.
Even if you can find somebody, the chances that they have a driver's license and can pass a drug test are pretty slim.
Melinda Tortesi says it's been hard to find qualified workers for the last 8 years.
We had this same crew for 25 years. They all retired. Since they retired, we've had a really difficult time finding adequate help.
As for a solution, both Finch and Tortesi say adding vocational arts back into schools could start a shift.
We need to get back to basics.
Children that are being brought up don't view this as a career, and it definitely can be.
But if things continue, prices could go up.
Construction is going to get so outlandish that nobody can afford to build because there is such an incredible labor shortage.
Now, several other trade jobs like electricians, HVAC companies, and plumbers are also experiencing similar labor shortages. And that's why some high schools and community college have made moves towards a trade-centered curriculum. Live in Pueblo West, Colleen Sikora, KRDO News Channel 13.
Interesting.